Hello everybody and welcome to a pet project of mine I've been trying to work on for some time. This is Rimworld, Last Stand of the UNGOC. So if you don't know, this takes place in the SCP-5000 canon where, for mysterious reasons, the SCP Foundation has gone rogue, abandoning their former objectives and deciding to destroy all of humanity. Pretty much every other group of interest is standing against them, but the main force opposing the now rogue SCP Foundation is the GOC, the Global Occult Coalition. And that, in this playthrough, is us. Founding the last bastion of humanity, Ganzir. So, this is a pretty simple mod pack. We have the SCP mod. We have some other horrible things that I'm sure we'll come across at one point or another in this series that I don't want to spoil too early on. And of course, we've got these lovely outfits we've got for our colonists. Now you'll notice they're all armed and armored. All of them have some pretty good skills too. And you may be asking, why is that? Why start so powerful? And that is because we have our good friend, in case you didn't know, our good friend, Winston Waves, running the show. This is only going to get harder the further we progress. And I'll say it now, we are going to die. This is the last stand, not triumphant victory. So, the beautiful thing about that is, though, with the sort of one-shot nature of this series, we could feasibly retool the mod pack, change settings, do this again. And I have sort of a reason that this will go until we die, one way or the other. And, given that I am not very good at Rimworld, that should not be hard. Now, this world, it's not a great one. If you zoom in, it's pretty polluted. I turned the pollution to 75% because this is supposed to be an apocalypse. We're in the safest area I could manage, which is right next to our Foundation stand-in, the Chaos Insurgency, aka the Rogue Foundation. Those are normally two different factions in the lore, but this mod actually didn't add a Foundation faction. You can make your faction the Foundation, but it does not add one in the world map, and I don't have the technical skills to do that myself. Assuming it is easier than I would expect, maybe that's something I can learn to do, but I'm not going to make any promises. In any case, our ideology is pretty simple. We're loyalist, transhumanist, human primacy, and city builders. City builders because that's the whole goal of this series, is to build the last bastion of humanity and defend it for as long as we can. Human primacy, this is the GOC. Transhumanist, purely because we've got to take every advantage we can get. We need to improve ourselves in hopes that we can beat the Foundation and everything else coming at us. And loyalist, more or less just because we're protecting our own. However, our own, in this case, is humanity. That's one of our goals here, aside from building the giant city. Hopefully, holding off as many raids as we can. We've also got to protect and shelter as many human beings as we can. The term human may be a bit blurred these days, what with all those xenohumans running around. But anything we can reliably say, yeah, this is at least close enough to human, we gotta protect them if we can. That is our goal. We are defending humanity. Now, this is all pretty minor. Not really anything crazy. We do have a lot of cool mods to play with. Stuff like Rimatomics, Biotech Cloning, the Ultratech Altered Carbon add-on. I've always wanted to play with that for a while, but I really never get around to it in my playthroughs. So, naturally, this mod pack is missing a couple things I would normally play with. But given how long it takes to load, I really didn't want to go back through and do that again. So we're going to do this without shelves. A tragedy, I know. I don't know that I'll be able to recover anytime soon. This is just going to be a very basic starting building we can throw all our nebulous shit into. Because we're just going to need that before we can really get started. We need some basics. Fortunately, transhumanists don't mind eating nutrient paste, and we've got vanilla nutrient paste expanded, so that's going to be good. I can actually somewhat keep this, because I do kind of like this formatting. I want to do concentric circles. Sort of like a circle within a circle. Okay, so these should all be 12. Right, so we're going to knock this back 3. That'd be 12. This is 12 to the end, so we cap that here. And that is 12. Okay, that's all even. And the diameter of this bad boy here, this is 7.5. So from the center, that would be... I'm just doing some measurements here. From the center to that wall would be 7. Oh, damn it. I'm gonna redo the floors. That's okay, because we need to accommodate for these anyhow. We have 5 days to prepare for our first raid, and that may sound like a lot of time, but from the test I did, it really isn't. And we had about 3 raids in the first episode. I also made some questionable judgments and got some people severely injured. Like I said, not a Rimworld pro. Alright, and with that, we're going to let our little colonists get to work on this. What are we doing here? Okay, get doing that. I'm going to set the work priorities. You two, I want you constructing. You're not great at it, but I want you to learn because you have a double passion. And then we're going to need someone to grow plants. Donovan, let's get you in on that. Oh yeah, I can introduce everybody to our colonists. We've got Per, currently Kerbrasted. Sounds like someone really wanted to name you Bastard, but was maybe held back by your mom or dad. We've got Voss, pretty much just a combat pawn, with some construction and mining. Donovan, you're good at a lot of things, actually, holy shit. Bayless, Riori, Rai, sorry, and Kansen. These guys don't have a whole lot of personality to them, but they are just kind of a group of soldiers, you know. We'll learn more about them as time goes on. Who are you all gonna grow up to be? Probably corpses, all things considered. Okay, we've got fragments of a base here. Let's just throw down a real quick and dirty stockpile. Get that out of the way. Chop a ton of wood. Get hauling that stuff, get cutting that. Come on, Donovan. I would like them to sleep in beds tonight. Okay, if nothing else, sleeping spots. They're still gonna get slept outside, but, like, that's... At least you have a spot dedicated to you. Like, maybe that's a little better. Hey, come on, build the roof. Yes, okay, indoors. Slept indoors. Nice. Wow. Nice. What's he so happy about? Very low expectations. We should all be a bit more like Donovan with this series. Did make some decent progress on the base for the first video. Okay, so... 450 steel. That's not a ton. What do we have on the map? There's a bunch here. We don't really have a miner. There's a bunch here. A bunch there, too. We're also going to be really pressed for time as far as, actually being able to do stuff goes. So right now, I just want to set up the basics. I want to get food, power, a bathroom, because we have Dub's bad hygiene, and something resembling a farm and some defenses. Okay, we got the base going down structure-wise. Let's get a dumping zone, just so I can get all these fucking rocks out of here, man. It starts to irritate you after a while. Okay, this will be our main hub, sort of our main room. We'll eventually get concrete going with replace stuff. Actually, that should be one of my first priorities. Get a concrete mixer in here. Let's see, power. 2 wood-fired generators. I'm gonna go pretty Spartan with the wiring here. Just bare minimum. There we go. Real quick and dirty. Now after that, we're gonna, first of all, haul these things out of my house. Put those out in the yard. In any case, let's... pipe networks. Vanilla nutrient paste expanded is going to be the only source of food for us here. We don't need anything else. Our ideology says we don't mind nutrient paste. So I'm going to exploit the hell out of that. We're not going to cook a single meal this entire playthrough for any reason other than morale, maybe. Pipe. I hate having to find where everything is when you make a new mod pack. Okay, and then we run a nice nutrient paste pipe behind that. We already need to get mining again. So, this is the bulk of our time. This is the most time we're gonna get between a raid. Who's good at mining? Mining. Voss? Vass? Voss? I'm gonna call you Voss like the Far Cry dude. Get mining as much as you can. Hey, look, I know we need steel elsewhere, but... oh, you were going to bed anyway. It's not that big of a deal. Costin, what are you doing? I've been there before. Wake up in the middle of the night like, I need to eat something. Sounds like it is hot in here. Holy shit. Yeah, I just put 2 wood-burning generators in there. No fit. No wonder. The hell? Is that a retexture? Let's get a vent down there. Just to equalize things a little bit. And let's lay everything out, if nothing else. Let's see, hygiene. Let's get a couple toilets in here. And I'll scoot this over just one. It's more in the middle. I know this is supposed to be a desperate last stand of humanity, but... okay, these are cramped-ass bathrooms. Ugh. Nope. Nope, we start over, we do it again. We'll decide on the walls first. Let's do something more like this. I know there's 6 of us, but realistically, how crowded are the bathrooms really gonna be? And again, quick and dirty, starter base, term familiar to anyone who's played Factorio. We're gonna tear all this up and do it again later, maybe. Unless I get really partial to it. And then we're gonna need... a water well. Oh, perfect. There's tons of it right here. An electric pump. And a water tower, just to supply all of that. We'll worry about fanciful shit like warm water or filtered water when we're in a position to do so. Alright, this is not going fast enough. Voss, you're doing fine, but you mine too. We need as many people mining as possible. You're gonna be shit and very slow. But that's okay, Ryorai. You and Voss, you've just got to get mining this stuff. That's what's important. Some steel income is better than none. We are rather quickly running out of packaged survival meals because there are 6 of us. That raid is in 2.5 days. We've got a visitor. Sir, you do realize there is an apocalypse going on. You're a bug. I don't think we like you. However, we're terrible at social. Everyone is bad at it. That's our ultimate downfall. Here, we'll buy some crap off you anyway. Just looking at his other supplies here. Oh, we just need more steel. That is the bottleneck for all things right now. Just need more steel. Some wood wouldn't hurt either. It'd be nice to build these people actual beds. Let's see, can we get actual beds built before the first raid? Maybe. I don't know. That's the real question here. Yeah, Donovan, get some wood going. Chop down those trees. So you know what I learned today? While doing the thumbnail for my most recent Nuclear Throne video, that should be up today. Wait, props. I didn't know this was... Where does this come from? Oh, Vanilla Furniture expanded. That's cool. That is incredibly cool. We'll build some extra beds just in case. We may have colonists coming. So this looks fine. This looks fine. This is all set up. We just need to... Oh, that is right. We need to get some farming going. So where do we want to do our farms here? I feel like eventually we'll replace this with indoor hydroponics. However, for the time being... Because my idea... We'll wrap this all in a second circle, so if I can demonstrate that... And if it'll work exactly the way I want it to... Then it'd be like this. It's gonna be hard to build doors through that, though. Anyway, it doesn't matter. What does matter is that there's a mad arrow fleet rapidly approaching our position. All hands on deck. Largely because I know any given one of you is liable to screw this up. No, I built my base out of wood. Yeah, something about the 3 little pigs, I know. Which one of these is... For the love of God, there. Go put out the fire. I think Pear is a pyromaniac. Oh, what the hell? A Dusk Prowler. Did you forget who you guys are? We are the defenders of humanity here. The best and brightest. If nothing else, those with the most guns still remaining. Barring maybe Texas. Okay, Per, how are you doing? Oh, it's just a bruise, you'll be fine. That said, though... Doctors, and... Oh man, this was smart. It was smart, I built extra beds already. Furniture, let's get a floodlight in here. Smaller lights in here. There we go. And we also need a butcher table. That's right, get all that stuff done. We're busy, busy little bees here. Do this forever, just butcher it and throw it in the hopper. That's how you cook food. Bayless, what are you mad about? Jealous of Donovan's bedroom. It's the same bedroom, Bayless. Here. There we go. It's your bedroom too now, you see? Guys, what are we upset about? Is this because the Foundation turned rogue and they're gonna kill everyone you know and love, and probably all of the human race too? Is that really what's bothering you? This will be its own ring in the circle. The horseshoe quadrant. Oh, we don't have enough water for the toilet. Why is that? Oh, there's no sewage outlet. Oh, shit. Literally. I swear I forget something every time I play Dub's Bad Hygiene. What we'll want to do with that, actually, is... Let's see... Where'd it go? I'm working on it, game. Hygiene, there we go. Very bottom. I'm gonna run this. No, no, anything but that. We are gonna run this all the way out here. It's gonna be 51 steel. And it'll probably go far enough down the river that it won't be our problem. Here we go, a sewage outlet. Perfect. Hey guys, apocalypse going on. Thought you might want to know. Free shelter. Anyone that's interested, all you got to do is work and eat nutrient paste. Where the hell did it go? Okay, guess I gotta build a new one. Oh, this will be easy. Our faction. UNGOC. Our settlement. Ganzir. Okay, so actually, if you don't know the SCP-5000 cannon, I will probably leave a link to that in the description because I think that's well worth your while. Oh, a concrete hatchet. My cup runneth over. Okay, and for our... probably the last little project we do before we get raided. Concrete. There's never enough power for the concrete. Never. How many meals do we have in the network? 7? Well, that's enough for everyone to eat once. I just click animals instead of wildlife. It doesn't matter. We'll wipe out the local deer population. That's an SCP. Guys? On my signal, defend humanity. Glorious. This is what DC Alpha NA would have wanted. Minus the fact that our generators are clearly not handling the power load. Are you telling me 2 crappy wood-burning generators can't handle a complex nutrient paste dispenser, several floodlights, and that's a raid? These guys have really gone downhill in terms of their hiring practices. You got a heterochromia, though. How'd you get that? See, what are you carrying, though? You at least got some body armor. I don't think this game... Yeah, I don't think Secure Contain Rimworld plays too nicely with the SCP clothing only. So our Foundation agents may look a little roughed up, but that's okay. It's because they're all crazy now. So naturally, they'd stop doing things like wearing uniforms or armor or anything else that makes sense in combat. Ganzir stands, Foundation dog. Alright. Let's see, what do we want here? Not 1,000 silver. Counterintuitive as that may sound. We don't want our colony wealth too high too early. Let's select a random reward. Hextile drop. I bumped my mic with my finger. It's hanging right over my keyboard just because of the way my desk sits. A chitin survival hatchet. Cool. Now is going to be the first of many for one of these. Now I do want to kind of put that out of the way somewhere. There we go. Because we're going to build outwards, so we don't want to put that somewhere where we'll have to dig it up and rehome all of the corpses. Should probably have them incinerated. I don't know, man. They could be anomalous. Well, by definition, they are. Yeah, look, I know you're upset because we don't have hot water. This is literally the apocalypse. Like, this is the apocalypse of apocalypses. Every SCP is breaching containment. And to make matters worse, it started to rain. Let's see, how are we doing on recording time? Not terrible. These videos are probably going to be a little bit longer. Apologies if that was a bit jarring, hearing the pause in the music. We got a decent amount of nutrient slop for our troops to eat. They've got a shower and toilets. Let's see, actually. Check occupancy. That'll save us some embarrassment. And I believe our next step should potentially be hot water. We don't have plumbing in there. See, there's a hot water tank. Now, where is it? I know... Be in temperature, right? Yeah, here we go. Electric boiler. Now, you guys will have that hot water you keep bitching about. To be fair, though, if I had to take a shower in cold water on a regular basis, Fuck, dude, I'd be pissed too. Let's see, are we able to build that second ring now? We need to redo all the current stuff we have with concrete as well, so... Just barely not enough. So yeah, I say enable it. And we'll get some steel doors here, so... What we're going to want to do... Get some doors so we can access this place a little better. No, not that. I'm gonna build outwards like this. And then make some ways into the other circle. You guys are so industrious. Oh no. That and someone I've never seen sent me an Instagram message request. I think I'll decline that. But we've got a family here with kids. Showing up just in time for the raid. Oh no. Guys, we talk about being the real heroes a lot, but this is our chance to actually defend humanity. We gotta get out there. Oh god, his name's Ryan. Ryan, Vance, and Flo. I didn't mean to betray- oh my- oh no, we're shooting him now. Oh god. It was an accident, I swear. Oh. I just wanted to protect them. Somehow, that was not my fault, okay? These kinds of things happen. It falls under acceptable losses. Civilian casualties are an unfortunate but unavoidable consequence of these kind of battles. So, what do we want here? Pawn joins could be cool, but this is... you know, this won't be anybody special. A random reward, that could be something that shoots us in the foot. Like, the main reason I don't want a pawn to join right now... we have all of our bases covered, as far as tasks go. I really would rather not just add another mouth to feed that may not be able to contribute anything to... that we'll have to feed, that we'll have to make weapons and equipment for. And moreover, everybody's uniform in their appearance. Like, I don't want Joey Blue Jeans all of a sudden on the left side, like, I'm here too. However, this does represent a person potentially asking us for help. And given that we just shot down a bunch of beggars by mistake, and then proceeded to shoot down the rest of them because they got upset that we shot one of their friends, even if it was an accident, I think we kind of owe it to the rest of humanity. Welcome aboard, Clayton. Hey, well, he's got a... you dressed a little provocatively, man. Hey, you're not bad. You got plants, crafting... social. You got 5 social. Oh, thank God, because our other best social is 3. Everyone else either has 0 or can't do it. We're not the smoothest of operators here. We may be operators, but we're not smooth ones. Alright, So let's get your work priorities. Clayton, we want you cutting and growing, tailoring, crafting, smithing. You do all that. We'll finish up this travesty of an operation. Oh, wait. You were one of the beggars. Oh my god. It's 98 degrees in there. I really don't want to put them. Okay. Here, we'll do that. For, prisoners, or as I like to say it, allies who are just a little bit confused as to what's going on. Don't worry. Don't worry. We'll, you know, we're good people here. We'll even, dig you a shit pit. And, a shower, because we're so nice. Now, these guys were not Foundation. In fact, I think they were the Red Cannons. What are you like? Intellectual 7. You are a baseliner. As are you. I hate not having a LAO tool. Oh, that was a kid. Oh, Oh. Oh. Oh, no. We are the good guys. The first episode. It's not even war crimes in the traditional Rimworld sense. That was just gross negligence. Alright. Time to compensate for the mess we caused, capture the survivors, try and help them out. Look, whatever we're gonna do to you is much preferable to whatever the Foundation would do to you, okay? Like, we shot a bunch of beggars. Sure, by mistake, but... Oh, that's lag. And it's gone. Okay, Clayton. You are social, and... Hello, sir. We have 0 civilian casualties. You can trust us. Oh my god, man. Exotic goods trader? What the hell are you? Creature that looks like a living body part of a baseline human is a spinal cord that moves like a centipede. I think I'll have no part of that. Isolinear processor. We would need one of those, but we just can't afford it. Let's see, how are we doing here? Perfectly fine, okay. Necrotic orb. Oh, well, it's only good if you have a necromancer. We really can't afford anything really good here. Yeah, that's too rich for our blood. Let's get 5 components, yeah. Okay. And then get out of here, because you're affecting my frame rate. See, all patched up, good as new. Don't worry, we'll give you a new home. A home that is getting more and more defensible as we speak. You've got walls. Did wherever you come from have walls? Probably. Got a good amount of nutrient paste. We didn't plumb the shower, but that's okay, we will. There you go, it's even got hot water. From the boiler that's in your room and is probably pretty noisy. I would say we're off to a good start. Oh boy, are we. Caravan, get out of here. You're standing in the way. This is a military base, you understand? Unless you're here looking for shelter. I don't know if I'd recommend that, given what happened last time. I need you guys to go. No, no. Do we want a roof on here, though? Oh, no, no, no. I've got a badass idea. No, we need to, yeah, we'll do that. These will become the rooms in which we have our production and shit. And somehow, we have more concrete than we started with. No, trade caravan. There was a raid coming. Okay, thank you. Oh, prison. Go capture them. Well, he was a raider beforehand, so that's not a huge deal. Casson, you're not supposed to enjoy this. Alright. Go. God damn it, you got up again. What are you... Do you regenerate or something? No, you don't. Quite the opposite, in fact. You are filled with bullets. Oh, damn it. Jesus Christ, man. The goal was to incapacitate. Don't shoot her in the head. Go attend to her. Make sure she doesn't die, or else we're gonna really look like the bad guys. There you go, you get one of our nice meals, too, see? See, we can be charitable. This is a shit show already. See, now you've got plumbing. You've got a shower with hot water. You know, that's more than most prisoners would get in the old world. You'll trust me on that one. We do need to get some kind of farm going. And a actual viable stockpile. Oh, the raid is here. Well, look, none of our people are hurt. The hell are you? Wasters. Well, I guess it's time to waste them. No, that was bad. I'll see myself out. Alright. Smoke him if you got him. He is doing magic. Oh, god damn it. God damn it, this isn't going to plan. Okay, good. Kill the magic person. We can handle whatever slight injuries we get. Emphasis on slight. Canson, what the hell is taking you so long? 5 tamed arrow fleets. Fuel. A steel drop. No, we want the chem fuel. We want the chem fuel, because then we can put down one military generator and stop pussyfooting around with all these crappy ones. Alright. If you are injured, get to bed. Wait, those are our 2 doctors, aren't they? Literally, the only people who are hurt are our 2 doctors. Self-tend. Self-tend. You guys are more competent than most of the rest of this colony. Canson, you don't just have to stand there. You can go inside. I think you have the eyes to see that, very clearly, the enemy has gone. I appreciate your initiative, but we've got stuff we gotta do, man. Alright, who's gonna... Pear, what's the matter? Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, no. 100% understandable. That was on me, dude. Well, actually, I suppose it was more on you. We don't have any drugs we can give you. That I'm willing to give you anyway. And Clayton doesn't have a bed. Stockpile is full. Well, look, man. I know that perhaps we're having a rough go of things. However, Solitary Praetor. We are going to skip this one purely because we don't want the royal title. However, in any other case, like those beggars that we betrayed on accident, emphasis on accident, we've got to help people wherever we can. That's sort of our mission statement here. Defenders of humanity unless they are a child begging for resources. Oh god, man. First episode. First episode. Come on, get building this thing. Get fueling it too, it'll power the whole base. It's not hooked up to any kind of wires, okay. Come on. There we go, back online. And how sweet a feeling it is, it produces a fraction. A fraction of the heat that the others did. Alright, raid in 2 hours. Everybody more or less patched up. Kanson's the only one that's still injured, but how injured? That's the question. Clayton, when did you get hurt? There was a goddamn social fight, wasn't there? There was a social fight that I wasn't aware of. Well, we'll always have Ryorai, or Ryorai. Not a bad one to have stacked. And Ganzir. Bloodlust with Psychopath. Psychopath with Bloodlust. Oh my god. Look. Convert then recruit. Look, I don't like drafting the civilian population, but everyone's got to pull their weight around here. Everyone, this is the survival of humanity we're talking about. Hello, what is that? Ludi submachine gun, Scorpion, PP91, and an OTS-33 Pernock. Oh, sounds fanciful. Guys, load up and cut them down. Of course, the shoot frenzy expires right before. Look, guys, I don't really know tactics. I'm an Imperial Guard player. My strategy, line everyone up and shoot them. Gun line. I don't even really have cover here anyway. Actually, we kind of do. I can run over to these trees. Alright. We are obliged to take this pawn. Injuries do seem minor. Oh yeah, we've got armor. This isn't that big of a deal. And those aren't Foundation. They're just misguided civilians. We don't want to finish them off anyhow. Oh, health of enemies is double. Fucking great. Hey, Donovan. Could you treat your friend's bullet wounds before you go to bed? I mean, I know, I get tired too, man. But let's be a little real here. This is kind of important. Let's see, no, not that concrete. Concrete tile, alright. All this going, and we can turn this into a better barracks. Let's see, steel door. And we can't go through this way. Not really. That's okay, because we can access from every other direction. These raids are coming quick, man. Oh, God damn, we don't have a lot of time to get stuff done in between. This one, though, I want to remove the roof. I was thinking of... I want to kind of do a big line. That can turn into a kill box of some kind. And sort of build around that. But I'm not entirely sure. Let's see. I'll get some concrete down in those doorways. And then, how do we want to go about the beds? I think this will be fine. We're not going to look too great. I'm not winning any style points here, but this is function, you know, we gotta have places for people to live, and forgive me if they're not going to look super great. Will that do it? Well, we can also, at this point... Where's power? I know there we go. I know I saw it. Yeah, I really don't like this intense music. Let's see, 7 enemies. That escalated quickly. Alright, we need to get research going. Holy shit. I guess we've just had so much crap available to us, I haven't really thought about it. Alright. Then... we can cut these down. Get everyone in the new bedrooms, just purely so no one's jealous. Whoever the jealous one is. You guys, you do realize I made you new beds. Let's see, I haven't even looked at you. Holy shit! Okay. Okay. What in the... Do we have a gun we can give you? Looks like literally just one. That's gonna do us some good. That, I can tell. Raid is in 4 hours. Should we even bother trying to make some defenses? Oh, here we go. Yeah, I can move that guy up, and when I select everybody for the, in combat, let's see. 3 over here. 1 from this direction. And 3 over here. Did you just kill a turkey on the way in? Yeah, I get it, you're pissed. Jesus Christ, man. Alright, 3 of you. We'll get you some semblance of cover. Same for you guys. And Zhejiang, you can come over here. Oh, oh my. Okay. You hold here. Okay, good job holding. You can pull back now. Oh my, this is causing a problem. Zhejiang, get yourself out of the friendly line of fire. What is that guy's problem? How is he... Okay. Okay, good. That's awesome. 3 random pieces of armor. I'll take that. A drop suit. Okay, remunation. Well, Zhejiang, you're gonna be the guy. Oh, that's for... Oh, okay. That's the vaccine for one of the zombie infections we have, and I did say one of the. There are 2. Let's see. You wear that. And that. And nobody wear the chainmail. Like, for the love of God, guys, I know you're compulsively equipping stuff. But for real, I like you and all of the uniforms. It looks good. It's good for thumbnails. Oh, man. This guy's a Chad now. Alright, get in there. How many unowned beds are there? We need a hospital. That's something we need. Ancient mech. We could get a mechanator. That's something we could do. Donovan, yep, already on it. Nice work. Nice work. Alright. Who changed out of their uniform? You fucking serious, man? How are you doing? Not good, I assume. Well, at the very least, those people you were traveling with weren't anyone important to you from the, just judging by the mood. It could have been worse. You know, at least it wasn't like your kids or anything. Oh my god. You're alive. Rescue this kid. Oh, you're a waster? Look, man. We can't provide you with psychoid. I think the most humane thing to do is just, yeah. Sorry about that, buddy. Oh my god. Okay, good, you're a genie and not a waster. Alright, and look. Before I end the episode, there we go. We've been in a tight spot. Haven't been able to do a lot of things. Research is the last thing I was thinking about. Oh, I didn't install Research Pal. That's okay. Next time I do this, I'll have it all sorted out. Don't worry. In any case, you guys have a great day. Let me know if you like this series. What you want to see coming up. Just ideas for this in general. I appreciate your feedback, stuff we should do, goals we should try and go for. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.